In Venezuela, they have now officially opened the oil markets. Because basically, since the dictatorships, which started in the late 90s, the oil markets have basically been closed off to the world apart from Russia, Iran, and China, the ones that had the access to it. Funny one, ain't it? But either way, I was watching in the news how you could look at when Venezuela was doing business with the US when it came to oil production and prosperity. There's loads of abandoned suburbs in Venezuela. And people are hopeful that this will bring more wealth, more prosperity to Venezuela. And I'm quite sure it will, because the government control of it was a detriment to the people. I mean, we could just look at the history. When there was less government control and they allowed for private investors to get involved, it allowed for a chance to make it. And that's the thing. People will look at capitalism in Western countries and they'll say, well, capitalists, they get all the money, they benefit, and they do what they want. And they'll equate working for an employer to slavery. But it's kind of slavery is the opposite of capitalism. I mean, even in the US, the southern plantation owners were against capitalism. And the reason why is because capitalism allows for a choice. These people that get wealthy, that have all the money, the people that work for them choose to work for them. No, they're not made to work for them. And so it's a matter of choices you make is what depends on how successful you are in a capitalist country. And even in the countries that are more socialist, there's still super rich people and they have even more control. So you're never going to get around that. At least with capitalism, you have a chance. It's not perfect. Capitalism has to be regulated. If it's not, that's when it's bad. I would agree with that. I would grant that argument with people. Unregulated capitalism is bad. Like, you need something. But the alternative isn't any good. We have loads and loads of examples of failed states, or states in denial about failing, that use socialist stuff instead of capitalism. So that's my thoughts on that one. I just hope everything works out for Venezuela. I wish them more peace and prosperity. And I believe the will of the people will make it so. On that note, y'all take care.